So the assisted dip machine, this works a little bit different to most machines in the gym, whereas the weight down here actually helps us. So we can see we've got a pin loaded system here. Now the difference between this machine and most of the machines is the heavier we select on here, the easier it will be. The lighter we select, the harder it will be. It essentially offsets our body weight. So if I select 50 kilos, it's going to remove 50 kilos from my total body weight, and I'll be using whatever is left after that. In my case, around 40 kilos. So for the dips, we work in the back of the arms, the triceps, also a little bit of chest as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to stand onto the machine. Now, really important, our positioning on here. We're going to make sure we take a grip right on the end of these handles. We're not going to take a grip really far forward like this. So a grip right on the end of the handles, and then our knees are also just going to perch onto the pad. We don't want the knees all the way forward like this, okay? So knees just perched onto the pad and hands on the end of the handles. This gives us space in front of us here to lean into as we come down, which is really important, especially if you've got poor shoulder mobility. So from here, I'm going to lean forward ever so slightly. I'm going to bend at the elbows. I'm going to lower down as far as I can and then fully straighten up at the top. We need to make sure we lock those arms back out at the top. So you can see how I'm leaning forward. My head is almost touching the belt that runs up and down on the machine. And it gives me lots of room to make sure that my shoulders feel fine, as opposed to being sat upright like this, staying upright, getting into a really awkward position, shoulders start hurting, and it's just not the one. So again, making sure that we're leaning forward, coming down as far as we can, getting a good bend in the elbows, fully straighten up at the top, and really working those triceps. When we're finished, we take one foot off, we slowly lower the weight back, just so it doesn't bang, nice and quietly, and simply get off the machine.